All right, this video will help you for questions number 9 and 10. So going back to the main skill that you'll be using, it's just converting your fractions to decimals. So I didn't do any mixed fractions in this tables, or actually in those tables that you have. So I would just go straight to the example problem so you guys could look at it. Let me actually go back up. So let's go ahead and do something like this. All right. So in the table, X represents the tickets sold to an ice cream rink, and Y represents the money earned. What is the unit rate or unit cost for ice cream rink tickets? So before you even do anything, what are you finding? What is the question asking you to find? Hope you're quickly able to identify they're asking for the unit price or unit rate. So with that in mind, we're gonna set up a fraction. But a lot of you are gonna probably have trouble setting up this fraction. What do we have in each category? Well, we have money over here, and we have the number of tickets sold, right? So, do we always represent, in general, do we represent hours over money? Like, do you work hours over money, or is it money over hours? So, do you get paid per, uh, money per hour or hour per money? And I hope you're able to select this one and identify with that one, because that's sort of an indication that you need to include your money on top. And more importantly, in math, we typically have the letter Y on top. So now you have to kind of reminders to remind you that the Y's go on top. Now we have options to pick from. We have a pair of 0, 0. We also have a pair of 216 in this problem. And lastly, we have an option of selecting this pair in the very bottom. You can definitely pick any problem except you cannot select the 0, 0. You cannot select the 0, 0s because they do not tell you any information. So just to keep things interesting, I'm going to pick the middle one. So I just have to remember that money goes on top, and we're finding out how many we're finding out how much one ticket cost. So we want to find out that. So before we even move on to that, the strategy that we have been using so far was move symbols and letters together, keep numbers with numbers, and if you divide that fraction using your calculator, you find out it's equal to $8 over TK for tickets. But remember, we can express anything as a fraction by including the one in the bottom. So it costs $8 for one ticket for this problem. I'll do one more just to kind of emphasize how to just do a problem like these. Actually, that one's more complicated. We'll do this one. So this one on the table shows the cost of candy by weight. What is the unit cost of the candy per 1 pound? So just very similar to the other problem, you have options. You could select this pair, you could select the middle one or the last one. I'm going to stick with the top one, but like I said, it's always y over x for these type of problems. So what's y? It's 2.50 over x, which is 0.25. If you divide this out, you should get 5, but I forgot the symbols. TK. $5 per ticket. And you remember, just put a 1 in the bottom. And let me double check up on that if I'm correct, because I don't want to give you the wrong answer. So it's 2.5 divided by 25. Oh, let me see, 0.25. Oh, I actually wrote it wrong. It's actually 10. So that's why I wanted to double check on that. So it's $10 per ticket. So I just plugged this part in the calculator and I got 10. All right.